This week at the NCPA, new publications include an important new NCPA Tax Analysis Center study by economist Larry Kotlikoff that determined economic inequality is much smaller than commonly believed. Also, from the Tax Analysis Center's David Turk, we published a comparison of the Trump and Cruz tax plans, as Pam Villarreal explains.
I will say that both of them are better than the current system that we have. But I do have to say, when it comes to economic growth, Cruz's plan trumps Trump's plan.
Research from the NCPA's Financial Crisis Initiative supported a return to the gold standard. Health policy research from the NCPA was cited in an interview with presidential hopeful Senator Ted Cruz on Fox News Sunday with Chris Wallace.
Congressional Budget Office, nonpartisan, the National Center for Policy Analysis, certainly not a left-wing group, have both said that kind of selling insurance across state lines would have minimal effect in expanding access.
That interview was mentioned in a Washington Post article and was aired at all the local Fox News affiliates, as well as the Fox Business Network and Fox News Channel, to an estimated audience of more than 2 million. The NCPA's impact reached the House floor this week in Washington as Congressman Tom Price named the NCPA among those who oppose the ACA after the president's veto of legislation that would have repealed Obamacare.
Folks who support repealing this legislation. March for Life, the National Center for Policy Analysis. Mr. Speaker, the majority of the American people oppose the law in place.
Point of View Radio reaches about 350 stations nationwide. NCPA President and CEO Alan West guest hosted the show and interviewed Devin Herrick about solutions needed to improve health care quality and access.
Provide every American a tax credit to let them use that for the coverage of their choice. If they would prefer to have their employer plan, I let them keep their employer plan. They lose the tax credit. Allow Americans to choose the health plan they're willing to pay for. I would like that to be a health savings account coupled with a high deductible plan, but a lot of people may say, I don't want that plan. Well, I think people should have their choice of what they want.
And time's running out for you to reserve your tickets for the February 16th luncheon with Australian author Nick Adams about his new book, Retaking America, Crushing Political Correctness. Please help us continue all this important work, and thank you from America's Think Tank.